Santa for some soldiers and a drum. It broke his little heart when he found Santa hadn't come. In the street, he envies all those lucky boys, then wanders home to last year's broken toys. I'm sorry for that laddie, he hasn't got a daddy, the little boy that Santa Claus forgot. You know, Christmas comes but once a year for a girl and a boy. The laughter and the joy, they find each brand new toy. I'll tell you of a little boy who lives across the way. This little fellow's Christmas is just another day. He's a little boy that Santa Claus forgot. And goodness knows he didn't want a lot. In the street he envies all those lucky boys, then wanders home to last year's broken toys. I'm sorry for that laddie who hasn't got a daddy, the little boy that Santa Claus forgot.
KTOX and K281CR Needles.
If you are just turning on your radios,
this is KTOX.
To bring you up to date on the news.
We're from townhall.com. I'm Jason Walker. Brutal storm leaving some 2 million homes and businesses without power around the country. Blizzards, freezing rain, frigid cold enveloping much of the nation.
Simple. And my answer to that pain is Relief Factor, which I discovered years ago and take every single day to great effect. It helps the body to fight off inflammation, and I've never found anything that worked better in my life. I can't recommend it enough. 70% of the more than 500,000 people who have tried Relief Factor end up ordering more. That's because it works for them the way it works for me. Isn't it time for you to get out of pain? Your first step to becoming pain-free should be to order the 3-week quick start for the discounted price of only $19.95. Go to ReliefFactor.com or call 800-4RELIEF to find out more about this offer. Feel the difference. ReliefFactor.com.
Swantees of Bullhead City has been a permanent source for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles since 1990. Swantees has the largest selection of new and used cars and trucks in the tri-state area. They have a knowledgeable parts department and an award-winning service department. Whether it's a Ram truck, a Jeep Wrangler, or a Dodge Charger, there's always great deals to be had at Swantees of Bullhead City at 2494 Highway 95. Stop in and see us.
Welcome back, vacationers. There's finally inventory available in our real estate market. The time to buy that investment or vacation home is now. Hello, Chad Hansen here, founder and CEO of Mojave Mortgage. Don't wait. Interest rates are projected to climb, and the time to secure your home loan is now. Call 928-288-2691 or visit MojaveMortgages.com. Serving all of Arizona and both sides of the river. Mojave Mortgage. Tall on integrity, short on fees. Mojave Mortgage, NMLS 1830-581.
And now for your local news from KTOX. 3 people are dead following a murder-suicide late Sunday at a Bullhead City home. They are identified as 64-year-old Timothy Albright, 64-year-old Carrie Roll, and 58-year-old Tricia Whalen of Bullhead City. Police were called to the residence in the 500 block of Riverview Drive at about 11 p.m. on Sunday after neighbors who had planned to meet with the residents became concerned when they didn't make the previously planned get-together. The neighbors became concerned and knocked on the door. They discovered the 3 bodies when they looked through the window and immediately called 911. Police responded and found all 3 dead. Each suffered a single gunshot wound to the head. No motive is known and the incident remains under investigation. For KTOX Radio, I'm Paul Fix, and that's the news.
Route 66 Broadband is locally owned and operated company with a local attitude. What that means to you is better service. With internet service and digital TV in Needles, Golden Valley, Mojave Valley, and Golden Shore. Call Needles at 760-326-4190 and Golden Valley at 928-565-4190. Be sure to check out the website at Route66Broadband.com. It's all about reliable high-speed service and much more.
And now for your local weather, brought to you by Route 66 Broadband. For today in the tri-state, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies with light northerly winds. Daytime highs will reach 69 degrees, and overnight lows will get down to 44 degrees. Winds will be out of the north at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Today's sunrise is 6:42 a.m., and the sun will set at 4:31 p.m. For KTOX, I'm Paul Fix, and your local weather has been brought to you by Route 66 Broadband, the most reliable high-speed internet provider in the tri-state.
This is KTOX.
And now, straight out of the Louisiana Bayou, here is Tara and Bill with The Terrible Truth.
1, 2, 3, 4. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go. Don't go, Grandma. But she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, let me tell you something. She had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. 2, 3. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, playing cards and drinking beer with Cousin Beth.
This spot's for you.
And it's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black.
Amazing Grace.
And we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back. Oh, Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fish, and the blue and silver candles that would just have matched the hair in Grandma's wig. I warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license, no, to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves. And that's why Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Yes, as for me and Grandpa, we believe. La, 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 la,
Hello? Is this thing on?
Hello.
Hello? Obviously, I'm not Billy, and Tara's not with us today. The Tara Bill Truth Show is doing its thing in Louisiana because they're having a nice Christmas. They're having a nice Christmas out there in Louisiana with all their crawfish and whatnots and y'all. So, a blast from the past. Hey guys, it's Paul. I'm here, the dog. We're taking over the show for a couple of hours. I've got my wife with me here today.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Let me turn that on. And I have a special guest in the studio with me, Mike Vaught, a local legend in Bullhead City.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, let's get that mic closer to your face there. Pull on it.
That's it.
Yeah. There we go. So we're just going to hang out today and play some Christmas music.
Yep.
Specifically Christmas music from a bunch of really cool people. And today we are also broadcasting live on our YouTube channel. Yes. If you want to go over and check out the live video and hang out in the chat room and everything with everybody, that is Refried Home Fries over at YouTube. Just do a search.
Yeah. We're easy to find.
What's that?
We're easy to find.
We're easy to find. Yes, we are. It's my wife, Kathy, and this is Mike. Hi, Mike. Say, Mike, hi.
Hi, Mike. Hi.
Hi, Mike. Hi. Okay.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We're going to get right to the show here. So let's start out with, oh, my goodness, something a little controversial.
Oh, no, controversial.
What?
Yeah.
It's cold outside, huh? Don't you want to just stay right here with me?
Well, maybe.
Please?
I really can't
But
stay.
baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go
But
away.
baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been
pain.
hoping that you'd
So
drop in.
filling now.
I'll hold your hands there just
My
like
mother will start to
ice.
worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My
name?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scoot.
Beautiful, please don't
Or
hurry.
maybe just to have a drink more.
Put some records on while I
The neighbors
pour.
might think.
Baby, it's bad out there.
Say what's in this
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Eyes are like
how
starlight
to
now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair, it looks
I have to say
swell.
no,
Mind
sir.
if I'm moving
At least I'm gonna say that I
What's the
tried.
sense in hurting my
I
pride?
really can't
Baby, don't hold out.
Oh, but it's
cold outside. Oh, come on now, sugar.
Who, me?
You know it's cold.
A
You don't
little.
want all that snow in your hair either.
You're gonna have to do better than that. I simply must
But
go.
baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
Baby, it's cold outside.
This welcome has
How lucky that
been
you
so
dropped in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at the
My sister
snow.
will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look
My brother
delicious.
will be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical
My
shore.
maintenance mind is
Oh, your lips are
or
delicious.
maybe just a cigarette
Never
more.
such a blizzard
I've
before.
got to go home.
Baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me your
But it's up to your knees out there.
You've really
I
been
thrill when you touch my
But don't
hand.
you see?
How can you do this thing to
That it's
me?
bound to be dark
Think
tomorrow.
of my life
At
of
least there
sorrow.
will be plenty implied.
If you got pneumonia and get over that hold out, 'cause it's cold outside.
And there you go. That was Home Free with Kira Isabella doing Baby It's Cold Outside. Very controversial song. If I turn your guys' mics on, it's usually easier to hear you.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think you could probably hear me now.
There's Mike.
A minute ago, Mike didn't have a mic.
Miceless.
Miceless. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Mike, no mic.
Yeah, that song, you might know that song from the movie Elf as well. I mean, right. And that was pretty good.
But why the controversy? I know there was controversy a couple years ago, wasn't it? They somebody threw a fit. Had a problem with the lyrics of the song. It was, it was like, I guess, grossly overly masculine or something.
Oh wow.
Well, we won't get into these days.
Hey, Mike, you got a great radio voice, dude.
Yeah, right.
Really?
Holy cow! That thing.
Yeah, reach over and turn me up on my neck here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh man. So yeah, that was a band called Home Free, and the unique part about that band is there was absolutely no instruments involved.
Right.
Wow.
So that was strictly vocal. It's completely
all vocal
a cappella.
band.
Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
anyways, I'm sorry. I'm also looking in the chat room at the same time we're on the air. So that's kind of rude, and I'm not going to do that.
I got the chat.
Oh, you got the chat.
I'll get
All
the
right.
chat.
Well,
I got
I'll tell you
your
what.
back.
Let's go ahead and jump into another song here, and we'll be back. Yeah, I think I've got just about enough time here. We'll be back after the break.
Sounds good.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
please help me in welcoming our very special guest tonight, live in the studio, performing Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. It's Home Free.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star up on the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. And have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Have a merry little Christmas now.
All right, we'll be back right after the break, you guys.
That was the brand new one.
Am I the only one here tonight? Shaking my head and thinking something ain't right. Is it just me? Am I losing my mind? Am I standing on the edge of the end of time? Am I the only one? Tell me I'm not. Who thinks of taking all the good we got?
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Ranger Station, Ranger speaking.
Hi. I'd like to report a bear hug.
Okay.
Well, before I left my campsite, I was putting out my fire, and out of nowhere, Smokey Bear showed up and hugged me?
So you drowned the fire, you stirred it, drowned it again, and felt that it was cold?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. He likes it when people correctly put out their campfires. He's pretty big on wildfire prevention. He's just letting you know you did good. With a hug. He's a hugger.
I just got a bear hug from Smokey Bear. Status update!
All right, I'm going to let you go now. I've got a lot of ranger stuff to do. There are many ways to start a fire, but one sure way to put it out. Learn how you can do your part at SmokeyBear.com.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Sponsored by the U.S. Forest Service, Ad Council, and your state forester.
Hi, we're the Goo Goo Dolls. We're fortunate that we can give our daughters everything they need to grow and learn. But not every child can focus on classes and play dates.
Nearly 13 million kids in the U.S. face hunger. That's 1 in 6. School lunch might be their only meal each day, and it's heartbreaking to imagine any child going to bed hungry. We're dreaming of a perfect day when kids can smile, play, and just be kids without worrying about where their next meal will come from. Feeding America is working to make that perfect day a reality.
Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. That food is given to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about doing things that make an ordinary day extraordinary. Learning to play an instrument, building a sandcastle, hosting tea parties. Hunger should never be an obstacle to growing up.
You can help end childhood hunger in your community by visiting feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
I'm a third grade teacher.
I'm a school bus driver.
I am a parent.
I am a teacher's aide, and I agree to be identified
as a caring adult who pledges to help bullied students.
I will listen carefully to all students who seek my help
and act on their behalf
to put an immediate stop to bullying.
I will work with other caring adults to create a safe
learning environment for all the students in my school.
In my school.
In my school.
In my school.
I'm David Goldberg, Secretary-Treasurer of the California Teachers Association. Help us create safe, bully-free learning environments for all students in California. One caring adult can make all the difference. Take the pledge to be that adult at NEA.org/bullyfree. Adults have the power to stop bullying in our schools.
It starts with me.
It starts with me.
It starts with me.
Bully-free. It starts with me.
A message from the California Teachers Association.
And now we're back with The Terrible Truth.
Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple that tries to stop. Just rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Now I know
Welcome back to KTOX, 1340 AM, 92.9 FM.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're having ourselves a little Christmas party over here.
Yeah.
And we're also online if you guys want to check it out.
Refried home fries.
That's right. Refried home fries. We're doing a little special on our YouTube channel today. If you want to check it out and get in the chat room and hang out with us over there, that's youtube.com/refried home fries. Like refried beans, but home fries.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool people in the chat.
Like French fries. Beans and French fries.
There are home fries in the chat.
Yep.
Y'all. We're all fried, yeah. I mean, it's California. We can say that, right?
Right.
Sure.
I don't know. Okay. So, for the folks listening on, like, the real radio and not on our YouTube channel, if you don't know us, my wife, Kathy, sitting over here next to me, she came across a band. Well, we both did, I guess. Home Free. Long time ago. All of, what,
in April.
6 months now? 7 months?
8 months. Yeah.
Wow. And, we really started getting into it. So we decided to start a YouTube channel just for that band.
Because they're phenomenal.
Yeah, and we do reviews, reactions, breakdowns, news, insider stories, concert dates, tour dates, stuff like that,
Yeah.
The whole fan bit thing.
Yeah, they're independent artists, and they're surrounded by a lot of others that they do collaborations with. So
right.
Yeah,
and it's all completely a cappella. I mean, all the instruments that you hear in the background is beatboxing, and it's all a cappella. It's pretty cool stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. That's the best part about it is they're using just their vocal cords. I got to bring these mics down. They're blasting. Wow. Folks up there on YouTube, how's our audio? Is it like blasting? Is it getting all nasty and clipped out?
I'm asking them now.
Okay. So, we're going to open, if I can actually make this work, we're going to open the phone lines here. So if you'd like to call in, the phone numbers are 760-326-4545. That's area code 760-326-4545 or 928-788-0003. 928-788-0003. Give us a call if you'd like. We'll be alive here for a few more minutes if you'd like to chat. Hey, especially up there in the chat room. We got people listening in Germany right now. This is kind of cool.
Got people from all over the world. It's awesome.
Yeah. And we've just started doing the channel recently, so we're still growing, and it's kind of cool. We get all these members that like hang out with us, and they become our friends, and we know them on Facebook and all kinds of other things. And
cool people.
The level of involvement is just really cool for us, old retired folks.
Right.
So,
yeah.
But yeah, we've been doing this for quite some time now.
Since May.
Since May.
Yeah.
Yeah, we consider ourselves seasoned fries now.
Yeah, well, we are because of our age.
Yeah. Because of our age, yeah. And we've been to 2 shows. We're going to go to another one in Albuquerque in February. We're gonna head.
And they're amazing. Yeah, they're amazing live. I mean, we've been around music, our whole lives, and I've been to a couple hundred concerts probably.
Right, at least.
And these guys have just blown my mind. Never would have thought that I would have been listening to an all-vocal band and fallen for them the way I have. The rabbit hole is deep.
Yeah, I'm the same way because I'm not a country fan and I'm not an a cappella fan.
No.
I'm old school, classic rock, hard rock, progressive rock, all that stuff. And here I am just getting all fangirly over five guys.
But they are truly amazing.
Oh. Let me turn that on there. Caller, you are live on the air.
Hey, it's just my traditional how do you do and good luck, guys.
Hi, Don.
Oh, what's up, Don?
It's that distinctive masculine voice on a gal that you recognize, right?
Oh, yeah. You always call in, so we know now. We recognize your voice.
Yep.
And you're calling from where, Don?
Wisconsin.
Woo!
Wisconsin, wow.
Nice, warm, toasty weather, right?
How are them cheese curds, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, cheese curds are always a good thing. Ask Tim. It's 6 degrees and sunny today, which means the wind is blowing the snow all over hell. And it's about negative 25 with the wind chill.
Yeah. I remember those days up in Wyoming and Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, I'm
You can have it, okay?
dreaming of a white Christmas.
Ooh. Mike. That sounds good, Mike. What's that?
You guys have a good show. I just wanted to make sure I got my 2 cents in and told you good luck and have fun. And
Don,
awesome.
you can put in more than 2 cents anytime you like.
Thanks, Don.
Thank
have
you,
a great
Don,
day, hon.
from
Merry
Wisconsin.
Christmas.
Bye, guys. Have a Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, I got to bring that way down. Wow, yeah, that was clipping like crazy. Oh. I guess we get excited when we start yelling, and it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, let me bring those down a little bit.
I'm still interested to see from our first show that we did with Billy if there's anybody out there. I know someone had called and said they were going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm anxious to hear back from some of y'all that have heard it and what you think if you did go.
Yeah. Right.
Well, here we got a perfect example. Mike here was not a big fan. As a matter of fact, he'd never even heard of Home Free before we started talking about it. But
just like us. Mike has a background though in.
Yes, he does. Mike has
he opened up
a quite extensive background. He's currently one of 3 songwriters that I'm working with. I'm back to my trinity. Right. Just like before, I know you got a lot of the guys that are listening on the air, especially know back in the day when I was here at KTOX, Dave and Clayton and I had the Blood Orange Project, and that was my writing team. Was those 3 guys, Dave and Clayton and me. And now I'm back doing the same thing. I got Johnny and Mike and Paulie.
Yep.
Paulie.
And Paulie.
So what's your musical background, Mike?
Well, I started out when I was just a young boy, started out in elementary school.
Okay, this isn't going to turn into one of those. I walked uphill both ways in the snow.
We do have 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
No, I started out in the schools, doing trumpet. I started out with drums before school. Got into the choirs and madrigals, and that's why it's really neat to see the home prize.
Wow.
They do the a cappella stuff, and in madrigals it was a beautiful thing, singing with all the other people. Out of junior high school, I got into rock, and turned into metal, and
you went to the dark side, like me.
And from there, bands out of high school, and after that, and
and it's so wild for me to even try to picture you doing a choir setting. Anybody who's seen Mike around town singing or karaoke
and
or with the band,
amazing, powerful voice. Though,
this guy's got a set of lungs. He's a screamer. I mean, he can definitely put down the heavy metal.
Yeah, I get stuff like the Madman vocalist.
Yeah, Madman Mike.
No, I love to sing. I love the feeling that I get when I'm singing. What comes out of me, it's beautiful. Whether it's loud and hard or melodic and soft.
Well, you're definitely a tenor bordering baritone.
Yeah.
But you hit up there in those high notes too.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I've heard you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, no, I'm just sitting here open mouth right now. You've got a great radio voice. I'm telling you, man, you do.
Yeah, you've told me that once or twice. Oh, man.
Well, I'll tell you what, since we're just wasting time here, let's go to another song.
All right.
Okay.
Let's...
Who we are going to listen to now?
There's a group out there that's friends with Home Free, and it's called The Hound and the Fox.
Yes.
It's a husband and wife team. And by the way, congratulations, they just had a brand new baby.
Yes.
Just like yesterday or the day before?
A few days ago.
Yeah, it was really,
like
really
3 days
recent.
ago. Yeah.
Right.
But they do a lot of collaboration with Home Free. And on this one, Oh Holy Night, I believe it's with Adam Chance.
Oh.
I believe. I'm sorry. I'm on the air and my brain went scattered. I don't know if it's Tim or Adam Chance or...
Oh, Holy
Night.
Night.
It's one of the guys with Home Free. Yeah.
I'm not familiar. I mean, I'm sure I've heard it, but...
Yeah, let's see.
Let me ask.
Yeah, I'm sure all of the hardcore fans in the chat room are just flaming me right now.
Holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is a night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till he appeared, and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, holy night when Christ was born.
You love on local radio with no subscriptions and no monthly fees. But there's a new bill in Congress that could stop the music. If passed, this bill would tax your local radio station simply to play the music you love. Text LOCAL to 52886 and ask Congress to support local radio stations. Help us keep you connected to the music, local news, weather, and traffic that you need each day. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
Hey, we can't always know if the places we shop or the businesses we sponsor support our beliefs. So when we find businesses that are the good guys, we should make it a priority to support them, don't you think? Well, the patriots here at InfoWars think so, and that's why InfoWarsStore.com has become one of the most popular online stores in America. Look, InfoWarsStore.com, hands down, has the best gear. From water filtration systems to t-shirts, storable foods, and yes, our world-famous supplements. And check this out. Because of your support and the support of stations just like the one you're listening to right now, we are giving something back. Use promo code KTOX when you shop at InfoWarsStore.com, and we will give you a gift valued at $20. Yeah. Again, that's promo code KTOX, and receive your free gift right now at InfoWarsStore.com.
This is a true, sad story for ADT, the leader in home security systems. My favorite dog, Oliver, was stolen from our garage recently. If I had a camera system installed in my home from ADT, I would have known exactly what car possibly pulled up in my driveway and stole my little friend. If I had a security system from ADT, my dog would still be here. I called ADT this weekend, and they're coming out in a few days to install a camera and a new security system. Unfortunately, it's a little too late for me. Listen, protect everyone you love in your family. Call ADT now. Have them come out and give you a quote to install a full security system in your home. Don't let it be too late for you. Call right now.
Paid for by the Home Security Hotline. 800-915-8941. 800-915-8941. 800-915-8941. That's 800-915-8941.
We can't always know if the places we shop support our beliefs. So when we find businesses that are the good guys, we make it a priority to support them. The patriots at InfoWars know that to help you find the best value, we need to give you the best prices and highest quality products available on the market. InfoWarsStore.com has the very best gear, from water filtration systems to clothes to fan favorite supplements, all at unbelievable savings. Because of your support and the support of stations like this, we're giving something back. Use promo code KTOX when you shop at InfoWarsStore.com, and we will be giving you a gift valued at $20 as a thank you for your order. Because we also support the good guys, when promo code KTOX is used, we will be giving a portion of all sales back to this station. Support us and the good guys today. InfoWarsStore.com, promo code KTOX.
Hooch's 95 Bar and Grill is a cozy, relaxed place to dine that embraces the Arizona lifestyle. Hooch's has specials almost every day of the week. Giveaway Mondays and tacos for Monday Night Football. Tuesday is spaghetti night. Wednesday they have chicken fried steak. Thirsty Thursday features drink specials and liver and onions. Fish fry Fridays, and to top it off, steak and lobster Saturdays for the month of December. Hooch's at 5575 Highway 95 in Fort Mojave.
And now we're back with The Terrible Truth.
Said the night wind to the little land. Do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? A star dancing in the night with a tail as big as a kite. with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees with a voice as big as the sea. With a voice as big as the sea. Said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? Do you know what I know? In your palace warm, mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Goodness and light.
Welcome back. KTOX 1340 AM, 92.9 FM in Needles, California. I'm the dog. Paul Fix in with you this afternoon instead of Billy. And we've been hanging out doing some home-free music, Christmas music. And that right there was the band Home Free. And the best thing about that was, once again, no instruments there. Even the drums, all that cool background stuff, that was all done with vocals.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, and even Mike was over here singing along. I should have opened Mike's mic.
No.
That would have been something, eh?
Right.
Too funny.
That was one of my favorite songs. I'm always singing them.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's the silver and gold thing. I know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Mike, in his real life, Mike is a gold miner.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, gold digger. I don't know, gold digger. Gold
miner. Silver, gold.
Whatever it was that Burl Ives sang about, we'll take it.
Oh boy.
That was some good stuff, though. I mean, just the background, the vocals, very clean, beautiful stuff.
Yes, great arrangement.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that was arranged by their beatboxer.
Yeah.
The guy who does all the drums.
Adam Rupp, one of their founders. Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's amazing.
All right, well, let's keep going here. This is actually an original written by the guys at Homefree for Christmas, and it pretty much encapsulates all of our sentiments perfectly.
You know I love the sugar plums you gave to me last year, and I'm all stocked on Christmas socks and oils for my beard. I know it's fun to ponder on the Pinterest perfect gift, but there's just one thing on my list. I want cold, hard cash for Christmas. Cold, hard. Don't spend your money to show that you love me, just throw it in the bag. I want cold, hard cash for Christmas. Cold, hard. If you're looking for something that I gotta have, it's cold, hard cash. Now listen, fans. Making a list of all the gifts that you need to get. Why you gotta work so hard? Well, I guarantee I'm gonna be the easiest. Oh, I don't even need a card. Skip the lines, save your time, and save mine too. No disrespect, I just hate being left with no credit I don't wanna use. I want cold, hard cash for Christmas. Cold, hard. Don't spend your money to show that you love me, just throw it in the bag. I want cold, hard cash for Christmas. Cold, hard. If you're looking for something that I gotta have, it's cold, hard cash. Come on, I need it. Please. The reason for the season. I don't want a lot this year. No need to shop around. You can spread your Christmas cheer direct to my account. Come on, y'all. I want cold, hard cash for Christmas. Cold, hard. Don't spend your money to show that you love me, just throw it in the bag. I want cold, hard cash for Christmas. Cold, hard. If you're looking for something that I gotta have, it's cold, hard cash. Come on, I need it. Please. The reason for the season I need is cold, hard cash. Come on, I need it. Please. The reason for the season I need is cold, hard cash this year.
Homefree, cold hard cash. That's all I want for Christmas.
Nice, right?
I mean, show me you love me. Come on, show me the money.
Hey, I brought you chocolates.
Oh, yeah. Got the good chocolates.
Right.
All right, guys, if you want to give us a try here, we're going to open the phone lines for a moment here. 760-326-4545. 760-326-4545 or 928-788-0033. 928-788-0003. Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
That's the one.
That's
Give us a
better.
call.
The other
Give us
one,
a call.
the other one, I think, is the IRS. You don't want it.
It's a debt
So
collector.
yeah, we're just we're hanging out here having fun. We're playing some Christmas music. It's Christmas Eve. I hope everybody out there in the tri-states having themselves a wonderful, merry, beautifully warm Christmas, for crying out loud. Everybody in the rest of the nation is freezing.
Yeah.
And we're over here sitting here. It's what, 74 out there right now?
That's
It's
why everybody
beautiful.
wants to come to this area.
Yeah.
And we want to get out.
We're trying to get out.
Until,
We're just
until
going to wait,
summertime.
though. Yeah, we're going to hold off until it starts warming down in the rest of the country.
Right,
though.
and then it hits 129 degrees and
No, we'll be
everybody's
gone.
running.
Yeah,
We'll be gone.
Goodbye.
All right, let's take this phone call here. Caller, you're live on KTOX. Nope, they just jumped. Just like that.
Aw.
Call back. Wait a minute. I have a hard time seeing. There it is. Okay.
All right.
Caller, you're live on KTOX. Hello.
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 We're calling Kat and Mike. This is Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Just wanted to wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas, sweetie.
to you.
Yeah, where are you calling from, Janice?
From Cloquet, Minnesota.
From Minnesota.
Yeah, that's who we're going to go to the Vets Fest with, is her and Deb.
Yeah.
Right, Janice?
That's right. At least the Mankato show went on.
Yeah. So
Oh.
what's the current temperature out there where you are?
Hi, it's about -20 with the wind chill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I'm having a heart attack over here.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah.
That's warmer than it's been. We've got like 17 ships in harbor right now because they won't travel the Great Lakes. 25 plus waves.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
That's very crazy.
You can have it.
I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. I hope I see you guys at Vet Fest.
Yeah, we're planning on it for sure.
That's definitely there, yeah.
Yep.
You guys get up there and I'll do the tickets. And we're not
alrighty.
saying no because it's happening.
That's like I said, that's at the top of our home free list aside from the Albuquerque show. So
Yep.
Perfect.
We
You
are
make
planning
it
on
up
it.
there and we'll take care of the rest.
Thanks, sweetie.
Aw,
You're
that's so
an
sweet.
angel.
You rock.
Thanks for
Yep.
calling, hun. Have a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah, thanks for calling. Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bye.
All right.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
hun.
Well, now that's a white Christmas.
That's beyond white. That's like Arctic.
Yeah.
No,
Christmas.
thank you. Yeah. It's not a white Christmas. That's an ice Christmas. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah,
Man.
Brr. That's like Southerner in the snow stuff right there.
Right.
Oh, man. Yeah. Us desert
us.
rats, we just don't have it in us for the snow anymore. And we get snowbirds out here every year. We've got lots of snowbirds that
Yeah.
come from back east and up north and everything. And it kills me because it'll be like, 56 is the high, and you see these
Yeah.
people walking around in shorts and a
Oh,
tank
yeah.
top with flip-flops. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
whoa.
At work, there was a couple. That's all they wore year round. I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys are crazy.
I have
Y'all
I have
nuts.
friends out here from Wisconsin, and they snowbird out here. And Kelly, the other day we were talking to him, and we were up at their camp, with the bonfire, and he's wearing shorts and flip flops, and she's all, "Are you crazy?" It was like 40 something. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I show up with my parka. And
Yeah.
but we're back there. Yeah, it's a little cold.
Even out
compared to
here, we don't go outside without jackets on, and it's when it's in 60-ish.
Yeah. We're just so conditioned to the desert.
Wimpy.
Wimpy. Well, we're just about ready to go to the top of the hour break here, guys, so we might as well just keep on going. After the top of the hour, we'll be back at about 6 minutes after. If you guys want to give us a call.
Yeah, give us a call.
Call-in lines are open, and it's 760-326-4545 or 928-788-0003 for Christmas music.
We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, we're just having a Christmas party over here. So
Yep.
let us know,
good
and
stuff.
if we can get something on the air for you, we will, or a shout out or anything like that.
Yeah.
Even you folks up there in the chat room, if you want to call in, it doesn't matter. You can be from anywhere in the country, and we'll play you a Christmas song.
Or anywhere in the world.
Or anywhere in the world.
Yeah, in the
As long as we
world.
can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, we don't want anybody from Namibia calling in.
No, call in.
Yeah, you bring a translator with you when you're
Yes,
calling.
that's all.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all we ask. So, all right.
Yeah,
Well, now the bumper music starts. Now we've got a minute. So,
Oh, boy.
and now we just got to do the dance.
Right.
Wait. Oh, this is a nice one.
Right.
What song is this? Oh, I know this one.
And online over there, thank you for the comments on my radio voice.
There you go. Yeah, we're going to have Mike sing when he comes back, when we come back in here.
Oh.
All right, guys. KTOX 1340 AM, 92.9 FM in the tri-state. We'll be back after the top of the hour break.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Peace.
KTOX and K281CR Needles.
If you're just turning on your radios,
This is KTOX.
to bring you up to date on the news.
News this hour from townhall.com. I'm Jason Walker.
He is calling it a con and a disgrace.
Former President Donald Trump issued a video response to the release of the January 6th report Friday, claiming the committee investigating the riot omitted evidence, made false statements, and, quote, did not produce a single shred of evidence that he intended violence on the Capitol. The House Select Committee released its final 845-page report Thursday, ending their 18-month investigation into the January 6th riot. The committee cast blame on Mr. Trump as the, quote, central cause of the riot and recommended that he be banned from running for office in 2024. Bernie Bennett reporting.
Also at townhall.com, a decision soon on Oregon guns.
An Oregon judge will decide by January 3rd whether to keep in place or lift his order blocking part of a new voter-approved gun safety measure requiring a completed background check before a gun can be sold or transferred. During a hearing Friday, the state asked to allow the requirement, arguing it will save lives and wasn't directly challenged by the plaintiffs. But Gun Owners of America countered that selling guns without the completed check would ensure a gun buyer's not waiting indefinitely for it to be completed. Rhonda Rockstra reporting.
A battering winter storm knocking out power to at least 1.7 million homes and businesses across much of the United States. Around the nation, officials have attributed now at least 16 deaths to exposure, icy car crashes, or other effects of the storm. In New York, Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz says that emergency workers have been having an extremely tough time getting to people who need help because emergency services can't get through roads due to snow. There are still likely hundreds of people still stuck in vehicles, including individuals who tried to drive out in the late night hours last night. More on these stories at townhall.com.
At Total Wine & More, save big on what you love this December with hundreds of deals. Get up to 35% off over 200 different wines and spirits, including Cabernet, sparkling wine, single barrel bourbon, and so much more. These savings are huge, and even better, they're on top of prices that are already the lowest in town. Deals this good don't last long, so visit Total Wine & More to find yours. Love what you find at the lowest price, only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly, B21.
The word is out. People are abandoning their overpriced wireless carriers and flocking to Pure Talk for the same 5G coverage, but at a fraction of the price. In fact, the average family saves over $800 a year when switching from Verizon, AT&T, or T-Mobile. Get unlimited talk, text, and 6 gigs of data for just $30 a month. Go to puretalk.com, then enter promo code HALF-OFF, and you'll save an additional 50% off your first month. That's puretalk.com, promo code HALF-OFF.
Swantees of Bullhead City has been a permanent source for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles since 1990. Swantees has the largest selection of new and used cars and trucks in the tri-state area. They have a knowledgeable parts department and an award-winning service department. Whether it's a Ram truck, a Jeep Wrangler, or a Dodge Charger, there's always great deals to be had at Swantees of Bullhead City at 2494 Highway 95. Stop in and see us.
Got paying the rent blues? Ready to own your own home? Hello, Chad Hansen here, founder and CEO of Mojave Mortgage. Are you self-employed? Have you been turned down for a home loan in the past? We have programs that can help. Don't wait. The time to buy a home is now. Call 928-288-2691 or visit MojaveMortgages.com. Serving Kingman and both sides of the river. Mojave Mortgage. Tall on integrity, short on fees. Mojave Mortgage in MLS 1830581.
And now for your local news from KTOX. One man was killed Friday night in a multiple vehicle accident on Route 66 between Kingman and Peach Springs. The fire department was dispatched on Friday to an accident near mile marker 81 on Route 66 near Hackberry. Units arrived on scene of a 3-vehicle collision with heavy damage. Initial reports indicate that a minor accident had possibly occurred between 2 vehicles. Shortly after, a 3rd vehicle struck one of the first 2 at a high rate of speed, causing a major secondary collision. One person who has not been identified was pronounced dead at the scene. The cause of the accident is still under investigation. For KTOX Radio, I'm Paul Fix, and that's the news.
Route 66 Broadband has always provided the fastest and most reliable service in Mojave Valley, Golden Shores, Golden Valley, and Needles. Amazing speed and flexible data plans. Digital TV and phone service available too. In Needles, call 760-326-4190. In Mojave Valley, call 928-565-4190. Visit their website at route66broadband.com.
And now for your local weather, brought to you by Route 66 Broadband. For today in the tri-state, we're looking at mostly cloudy skies with light northerly winds. Daytime highs will reach 69 degrees, and overnight lows will get down to 44 degrees. Winds will be out of the north at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Today's sunrise is 6:42 a.m., and the sun will set at 4:31 p.m. For KTOX, I'm Paul Fix, and your local weather has been brought to you by Route 66 Broadband, the most reliable high-speed internet provider in the tri-state.
This is KTOX.
And now, straight out of the Louisiana Bayou, here is Tara and Bill with The Terrible Truth.
I was just coasting, set in my ways. I had no doubt I'd figured out how to live out my days. Thought I loved flying solo, better off on my own. Why spend all my money like a bear chasing honey just to wind up alone? But like a snow globe, you shook me up, shook me up, shook me up. My heart was so cold, now I can't get enough, can't get enough, can't get enough. Without a sound, my feet left the ground. Yeah, you really tossed me around, and just like a snow globe, maybe we should settle down, settle down. How did this happen? Ooh, what did you do? I just wanna be the best version of me to match the magic in you. Somehow you always know just what I need. So just do what you do, and girl, I'll follow you wherever you lead. 'Cause just like a snow globe, you shook me up, shook me up, shook me up. My heart was so cold, now I can't get enough, can't get enough, can't get enough. Without a sound, my feet left the ground. Yeah, you really tossed me around, and just like a snow globe, maybe we should settle down, settle down. Oh, it can be dizzying, dizzying and strange. Oh, but I've learned you can't fight the winds of change. 'Cause just like a snow globe, you shook me up, shook me up, shook me up. My heart was so cold, now I can't get enough, can't get enough. Without a sound, my feet left the ground. Yeah, you really tossed me around, just like a snow globe. Maybe we should say settle down, just like a snow globe. Why don't we settle down?
KTOX 1340 AM and 92.9 FM in the desert out here, Route 66, Needles, California. That was Homefree with an original song they wrote called Snow Globe. Actually, Tim Faust, the bass singer, wrote that one.
Yes, phenomenal.
What a great tune. It's got some doo-wop and some blues all mixed in together. It's got some really catchy stuff going on.
Pretty cool stuff, definitely.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And it's just crazy that it sounds like music. I mean, it is music, but it's no instruments.
Kind of sounds like music.
No instruments involved. It's all made with their vocals.
Yeah, that's what's the cool part.
All of it.
That just, it gets me every time.
Yeah. It's still hard to wrap my head around. That's how talented they are. Yep.
So welcome back to the second hour.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back.
And we've got, just a little bit less than an hour left here in the show. And we're going to be playing some Christmas music and talking some smack.
Oh, no, not smack.
No.
Ooh.
Okay, not that kind of smack. Get your smack out of the gutter.
Okay.
All right. Well, the phone lines are open.
They're
if
open.
you'd like to call in.
Dog is watching.
Give us a call.
I'm watching this time. I'm watching you. Yeah, give us a call. The phone numbers are 760-326-4545.
Come on, Mr. Akka. You asked for the phone number.
Whoa.
Let's hear from you.
Mr. Akka. Or 928-788-0003. Or if you want the toll-free line, 855-586-9134. You can talk to us, and the dime's on us.
Woo!
There you go.
Wow.
855-586-9134. That's your toll-free call-in line. Yeah. All right. Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting for somebody to give us a ringy-dingy, what do you say we play another tune?
One ringy-dingy.
All right.
Two ringy-dingy.
Yeah.
But it's so hard. They've got so many good ones here. I know we've already played.
There's lots to choose from.
I tell you what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do, Paul?
This is gonna come from the extended family. This is from Darren Rust and the Blenders. Talk about some doo-wop. These guys, they're a vocal band that goes way back. If you're from back east, you know the Blenders. You have to. I mean, they're the biggest legendary vocal band of all time back there back east.
Yeah.
And Darren Rust happens to be the engineer and producer for Home Free.
Wow.
So
Nice.
I figure
Nice.
we'll give this a shot. I know we played Do You Hear What I Hear, but we're going to give the Blenders a shot doing it.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
think?
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah, another amazing.
Another amazing band. Here we go.
Band. Yes.
Oh, and it's live, by the way.
Set the night wind to the little lamb. Do you see what I see? See what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb. Do you see what I see? See what I see? A star shining in the night with a tail as big as a kite. With a tail as big as a Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Do you hear what I hear? A song King to the people everywhere. Listen to what I say. Listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and
There you go. That was the Blenders. Do you hear what I hear?
Nice.
Did you hear what I heard?
Did you hear that?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, good.
Right.
And I know I saw somebody calling in while the music was playing.
Oh, no.
Call back.
Yeah, call back.
Yeah.
The best time to talk to us is when we're talking to you.
Oh, well, I don't know that they know that. I probably didn't even know that.
Not when the music's playing, not on commercials. Yeah, when we're actually talking.
Yeah. So like now.
Yeah.
Aka says he's shy, so
Okay.
I don't know if that was him because I have a hard time believing that he's shy. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, all right, guys. Let's see. There's got to be something else. Let me see what else I can find here to play.
Yeah. What? Nothing to choose from, huh?
No, there's hardly anything here. This is another extended family song I'm going to play next. A gentleman called Chris Rupp is his name.
Yeah.
And he was the founding member, him and his brother, they were the founders of Homefree.
Yes.
And
Chris started it.
Chris started the band. They were on the Sing-Off.
Yes, they won the
Yeah,
Sing-Off
they won
in
the
2014.
And he left shortly after the Sing-Off.
Yeah,
and
the following year, yes.
Yeah, started his
Yep.
own projects. He's currently doing 7th Avenue and some other stuff right now.
Yeah, Cypress Fire. He's another phenomenal performer, no doubt.
So let's give this a try. This is Silver Bells.
And remember, if you call in between the songs.
Yeah.
Please.
Between the songs.
We'd love to hear from you.
Definitely.
There you go, Mike. Okay. Silver Bells by Chris Rupp.
Okay, I haven't heard this one. Wow.
When the snow comes down, family gather round. You know Christmas time is here. When the lights glow bright on the trees at night, you're reminded this time of year city sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smiles.
And on that note, we're going to break.
Your local radio stations are here for you. No subscriptions or monthly fees necessary. We're here to give you the news, weather, and traffic you need, and the music you love. But if the foreign-owned record labels get their way, it could stop the music. They want Congress to force radio stations to pay them more money, simply to play their music. Don't let radio go silent. Text LOCAL to 52886 and tell Congress to protect local radio stations. This message furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters.
All right, everybody in the car, let's go.
What are we gonna do first when we get there, Mom? Go for a hike?
Sure, if you want.
What about canoeing? Can we go canoeing too?
I don't see why.
What about a bike ride? No, I want to fish.
Okay.
I've never been fishing.
Honey, we can do it all.
How long does it take to get to the forest?
It's not.
Is it gonna be long?
No, sweetie.
I bet it takes forever.
It's not that far.
Are we there yet?
Yep, We're here.
Already? No way. Come on.
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a neighborhood park or green space near you. Also, find fun activities to do like boating and biking or camping and hiking, plus much more. It's all right in your naturehood. A public service announcement brought to you by the Ad Council and the U.S. Forest Service.
People been saying to your friend, get a different face, and posting on their feed, they're super ugly. The things they say to them online are cruel and they're not true. So tell your friend, I'll stand up for you. Don't worry, I know what to do. Tell the world I see with an emoji to stop the bullies.
Know someone who's being bullied online? Send the witness emoji. It looks like an eye in a speech bubble, and it's in the symbol section near the clocks on your phone. You'll let the world know it isn't cool, and you'll let your friend know you care. Learn more about the witness emoji at eyewitnessbullying.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
A key to your child's success at school rests at home. This is Eric Hines, president of the California Teachers Association. One of the most important skills any student can learn is how to study. Help your child establish a study routine and a quiet place for homework away from television and other distractions. Make sure that notes, homework, and assignments for each subject are kept together, and take the time to talk to your child about what they're studying or to review homework for accuracy and completion. Most importantly, be consistent. Make sure that whatever study habits you work to create truly become habits. Done at the same time, in the same way, every day. Combined with a regular bedtime, your student will be primed for academic success. Working together, parents and teachers can make this a successful school year for every child in California.
A message from the California Teachers Association.
Not only are people locally listening to KTOX on AM radio, but people from all over the world are listening online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on a plethora of internet platforms.
Oh, internet platforms? What's that?
Get KTOX on your iPhone, laptop, Droid, notebook, PC at home, even internet radio in your car. To find out how you can connect to KTOX, go to KTOX1340.com.
And now we're back with The Terrible Truth.
Joyful and triumphant, oh come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh come let us adore him, oh come let us adore him, come let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Sing choirs of angels, sing in exultation, oh sing all ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh come let us adore him, oh come let us adore
Oh, Paul. Oh, come let us adore him. Okay, Paul.
Yeah.
Right.
Welcome back. KTOX, 1340 AM.
Yeah.
92.9 FM in the desert. Hey, what did you think of that one?
It was good.
Good.
I hadn't heard it.
Yeah, it's the first time I've heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was for Miss Kirsten.
Yeah, that was for Miss
That was her
Kirsten. We
request.
promised her a shout out. So,
Yeah.
Miss Kirsten, there you go. I know.
Yeah.
I know we had to make up for the other one getting chopped off by the break. So.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
I mean, some bumpers are acceptable, but that was not.
And Mike keeps trying to sing.
I listen to these guys singing, and it's like, I want to sing.
I want you to sing.
Yeah.
That would be awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, my sister and I, when we were kids, every Christmas we would go around the neighborhood and other neighborhoods, knocking on people's doors and singing.
Oh,
really?
That's so awesome.
They'd invite us in and give us cookies and milk, and
Oh.
it was rough because by the end of the night we were so full of food.
Yeah, but that's neat. How many
tough,
kids
yeah.
do that? That's so
But,
awesome.
Yeah, we used to just do a cappella and knock on people's doors and sing.
That's funny.
Nice.
That the one that we did was a grandma got run over by a reindeer. Home Free did a video of that where they go around knocking on people's doors, and I don't know. She's
Just
telling me,
watch the.
yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's just stop that and take this phone call. You're
Yeah.
live on KTOX.
Hello.
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 This is Aka.
Hi, Aka.
Hey, Aka.
How you doing?
I'm kind of scared.
You're scared?
Aw.
You're doing great.
I'm shy, just like
Oh.
you all think Chance is shy.
I don't think Chance is shy, and I don't think you are either. Sorry. Try another one.
I always tell the truth. I just want to say on public record that I owe Adam Chance dinner from 3 years ago. And when some of you may know, he kind of follows this weird football team called the Tide.
Okay, yeah.
The Tide.
I don't think football is played in the ocean, but he follows them anyway.
Yeah.
And well, we had this bet because the Ohio State University was playing this school in Alabama. And the weird thing happened, and Alabama won.
No.
And I've been trying to play the son of a gun, or pay the son of a gun, for 3 years, and COVID got in the way. I am going to pay off the dinner eventually. You guys are doing a great job. Enjoy what you're doing to promote them. They are even better people than you realize.
Yeah. We've heard.
I believe that 100%.
We're hoping
sir.
one day we get to find out. Yeah. But
yeah,
we've heard.
they're more than you even see. Thanks so very much. Keep it up. They love you guys immensely. They love all of the reactors and all of the fries.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah,
Thanks for
Aka,
calling, hon.
Thank you so much for calling in,
thank
man.
you for
I really
calling.
appreciate it. And you have yourself a Merry Christmas.
Have a
and
wonderful Christmas, hon.
awesome
Merry
New Year.
Christmas.
Thank you.
All of you as well, and be safe.
You too, hon.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Very cool. Thank
That
you
was
for
nice.
calling
Thanks
in.
for calling
thank
in.
you.
Yeah. And he's right. You know, there's a lot of these performers and musicians, you think they've got attitudes, you think they've got egos. These guys are so down to earth.
It's hard to believe sometimes that they are as down to earth as they are, but I've been hearing it for so long.
Right.
And everything I see, I haven't seen anything.
And the bet with Adam Chance, for those of you who are listening who don't know who Adam Chance is, he's a tenor for the
He's the
band
baritone.
Homefree.
The baritone.
Tenor baritone, yeah. And it's amazing the amount of interaction this band puts into their fans.
Yes.
The community.
They go above and beyond.
Everything. I mean, they had a show canceled on them here. What was it,
night
yesterday,
before
recently?
yeah.
And because of the storms, the
Yeah.
snow throughout the country and everything. And some of the fans were like pretty
really
rude.
nasty.
But then again, the vast majority
Yeah.
were very supportive. You know, even though they had spent money and traveled to go see this show, you
They
can't
understand,
help it.
right.
Mother Nature got in the way and
But
shut the
Homefree
show
is
down.
still trying to make up for 2 shows now.
Yeah,
for the one
yeah.
the night before, too. So they are going above and beyond, which you do not see very often.
Right. I mean, they're sending everybody who purchased a ticket. They're giving them makeup dates and makeup
Yeah.
shows, and they're trying they're bending over backwards to
And
try
I think
to
that's
make it
one of the
right.
attractions. I mean, for me, is because they seem similar to us and how we live our lives and treat people. And to me, that's just
That's the only
more
way
than
to- yeah.
anything.
You know how stressful it is to be stuck in an airport in a snowstorm when you're on the road?
and
sure.
Chance
Oh,
was just
God.
for 24 hours and had 5 cancellations apparently
Yeah,
before.
very,
he,
very stressful,
yeah.
believe me.
Yeah, right before Christmas.
Yeah,
And a
trying
couple
to
of them
get
have
home
kids,
for Christmas.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, oh yeah. So they're awesome, and we're gonna always love them.
So that next time you hear that, I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's about.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, I've been stuck in a few airports. I've been stuck on the road. I've done my touring days and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guys, I mean, I know the band themselves, the performers, the artists, whoever it is that's up on stage, they've got a lot of stress to deal with. But
oh yeah,
the guys in the crew, and the ones who have to put the stage together and the PA and do all the wiring and do all the testing and all that. All of that stuff, those guys go in before and after. I mean, they're the first ones there, they're the last ones out. And even in these really crappy conditions, they still show up. They still do their jobs.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
know? It's like that joke that was on Facebook recently about, oh, it's snow day, kids. Sorry, school's canceled.
Yeah.
Well, then why are you leaving, Dad? Well, because my job doesn't care if I live or die.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, these guys are dedicated. They put it in.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, it takes a lot more than just the artists that are on stage. All the people in the background, they're all there too. You know, they need to get home and they need to do their things. So
Absolutely.
very important.
Yeah.
They're mentioned.
It takes a village.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
You know, it's not just
Some
it's
people
not
don't
just
realize
somebody
when
on
you buy a
stage.
ticket to a show in that part of the country, that risk is always there.
Yeah.
You know, it could be canceled, and that's life.
That's
Get over it.
Yeah.
Out here, it'll be 129. The show still goes on. We just sweat.
Yeah.
And then it burns off of you.
Well, yeah,
Second
growing up
later.
in Southern California, I never had any shows canceled. I think
Right.
Led Zeppelin was because Robert Plant's had some kind of throat thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But
It
the
wasn't
weather
because of
was
snow
never,
or ice
no.
or yeah.
Yeah, but
No.
back in the day, we'd go to the concert no matter what the weather was.
Yeah.
I know.
And
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
Look
did
at
Denver
Woodstock.
a few times too.
man.
Yeah.
Woodstock, they're slipping in the mud.
Yeah.
The rain, it didn't matter.
They didn't know what planet they were on, so they were having fun anyway.
My mom and I drove I-80 in Wyoming, coming back from Frontier Days for a big show, and we were slipping and sliding all over, but we weren't going to miss George Strait. Are you kidding me?
All right, we're getting ready to go out to this next break, so I'm going to throw in a little more Christmas cheer.
Yay.
I'm gonna roll out, Paul. I've got cooking to do.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, our kitchen's just right there.
Dinner ready, for Christmas.
Kitchen's right there. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for joining us,
Mike.
Mike.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're gonna go out with a little Merry Christmas.
There you go, Trisha.
Wait, what'd you call me?
No. We'll be back after this.
Santa's sleigh might fly right on past with all the camouflage around this place. So we bought every string of lights Walmart had. Now he can see the house from outer space. Shot down some ducks and some mistletoe. A lot of love and a pot of gumbo. Hunt you down a Christmas tree. Thank God Mama's cooking is free. Round up your redneck family and watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Like Jesus and Santa Claus, I got love behind this beard. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Buy the kids a big trampoline. Everybody gets a paintball gun. We're a camel short of a manger scene, but there's a guy in Texas who will rent us one. Duck season and holiday cheer. There's nothing like this time of year. Hunt you down a Christmas tree. Thank God Mama's cooking is free. Round up your redneck family and watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Like Jesus and Santa Claus, I got love behind this beard. Wishing you a Merry Christmas and a happy, happy, happy New Year. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. We got the pig, got the turkey, got the chicken, got the duck. Miss Spouse in the kitchen, gonna light it up, yeah. So hunt you down a Christmas tree and blow it up on New Year's Eve. Round up your redneck family and watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Like Jesus and Santa Claus, I got
a top-rated online financing provider to hundreds of thousands of America's business owners. If your business does at least $120,000 a year in gross sales, we can get you more money to run your business in as little as 72 hours. Our terms are simple, repayment plans are flexible, and based on your cash flow. Plus, the paperwork is minimal and the approval process is fast. So in the time you've listened to this commercial, you could have learned if you qualify to get up to $5 million in cash deposited to your business bank account in the next 2 to 3 days. Funding specialists are ready to take your call right now and get you the money you need fast.
800-610-4412. 800-610-4412. 800-610-4412. That's 800-610-4412.
Hey, we can't always know if the places we shop or the businesses we sponsor support our beliefs. So when we find businesses that are the good guys, we should make it a priority to support them, don't you think? Well, the Patriots here at InfoWars think so, and that's why The InfoWarsStore.com has become one of the most popular online stores in America. Look, InfoWarsStore.com, hands down, has the best gear. From water filtration systems to t-shirts, storable foods, and yes, our world-famous supplements. And check this out. Because of your support and the support of stations just like the one you're listening to right now, we are giving something back. Use promo code KTOX when you shop at InfoWarsStore.com, and we will give you a gift valued at $20. Yeah. Again, that's promo code KTOX, and receive your free gift right now at InfoWarsStore.com.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. Ouch! Well, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers. If you administer insulin 3 or more times per day or use an insulin pump, call now and learn how a CGM can help you.
Painless. No more pricking my finger.
No finger pricks.
Convenience. They delivered it free and they took care of all the paperwork.
You can reduce pain right away. Plus, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you spend more time in range. And if you have insurance, you can get a new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. Call now and get free shipping of your new CGM. Plus, we'll bill your insurance for you. 800-824-4596. 800-824-4596. 800-824-4596. That's 800-824-4596.
South of the border is alive and well in Bullhead City with Sylvia's Lindo Sinaloa Mexican and Seafood Cantina. Family owned and operated, Sylvia serves authentic Mexican cuisine. Friday and Saturday specials include chicken fajitas and a fish taco combo. Don't forget Taco Tuesdays, happy hours 12 to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and live music Thursdays 6 to 9 p.m. Sylvia's Lindo Sinaloa Mexican Restaurant and Cantina at 2064 Highway 95, Suite 6 in Bullhead City. And don't forget to ask about catering. And now we're back with The Terrible Truth.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, with a tree, times glisten, and them children who'll be listening to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. Ooh, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, with a tree, times glisten, and them children, they listen to hear the sleigh bells in the snow. Yeah, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Miss Maggie Baugh.
Oh, Miss Maggie Baugh. For those of you who are unaware, she's how old?
22?
22 years old.
Yeah.
And she's been touring with Home Free.
Yeah, she was touring, and she's actually played with Charlie Daniels.
Yeah, she did.
She was like 14.
She did Devil Went Down to Georgia with Charlie Daniels.
She's amazing on that fiddle.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy
and
talent,
violin,
this girl.
Guitar and everything else. She's a little spitfire. She's a wonderful person and talented. And we have been fortunate enough to see her live with the guys.
Yeah, they recently did From Here to the Moon and Back, Dolly Parton. And wow, what a cover that was. That was an amazing arrangement.
She's awesome.
Thank you, Janice. Wow. Janice, I always say
sweetheart.
that. Janice, you'll have to excuse me. When you meet me, slap me.
Yeah.
I'm always saying Janice. I don't know why.
I'll slap him for you, Janice.
Somebody
How about
slap
that?
me. Somebody slap me. All right. Let's see. I've got another one coming up here. What was it? Oh, yeah. This one, we're going to play this right now before the show is over since we're in our last segment here. This is Home Free featuring the Oak Ridge Boys and Jeffrey East. This is another collaboration that they got to. They've done quite a few things with the Oak Ridge Boys. Actually, they did what was it, Elvira, and a couple of other things too. They've performed with them quite a few times.
Yeah, Oak Ridge Boys are like mentors to them.
Yeah,
they're good
pals,
friends and stuff. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and give this one a shot here. This is Oak Ridge Boys, Home Free, and Jeffrey East.
Yeah, this is phenomenal.
Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shining far through shadows dimmed, giving a light for those who long have gone, guiding the wise men on their way unto the place where Jesus lay. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on.
Oh, beautiful star, the hope of light, guiding the pilgrims through the night, over the mountains till the break of dawn, into the land of perfect day. It will give out a lovely rain. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on, shine on.
Oh, beautiful star,
beautiful star of Bethlehem, Bethlehem, shine upon us until the glory dawn. Give us a lamp to light the way unto the land of perfect day. Oh, beautiful star of Bethlehem, shine on, shine on.
oh, beautiful star, the hope of rest for the redeemed, the good and the blessed. Yonder in glory, when the
There you go.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful.
Good choice there.
Yeah, welcome back, folks. KTOX
welcome
1340 AM, 92.9 FM out here in the desert.
Yeah.
On Route 66 in Needles,
Christmas
California.
Eve.
On Christmas Eve. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Yeah.
I know, it's crazy. But at least this has put me more in the Christmas spirit with all this great music.
Yeah.
And all these wonderful people were around. And
Yeah, we've been having a good time up in the chat. We've only got a couple minutes left here, so. But we'll be doing this again next weekend for New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And it'll be the same thing. We'll come in for 2 hours while Billy is home enjoying family life with his family. And we'll play some music.
Yep. Some more.
And,
yeah.
And yeah.
And hopefully we'll get some more people calling in. How about that?
Yeah,
So
I think
tell
we're about...
a friend.
Tell a friend, but we're about done for this show. We're going to play one more song and probably get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
But
thank you, everybody, for listening.
yeah, thank you so much for everybody online and on the air.
Yes, both.
And
Merry Christmas to everybody. Be
yeah,
safe.
Everybody have a warm, wonderful, safe, happy Christmas.
Yes.
And let's see here. This one we get to feature the bass, Tim Faust.
Woo!
And this is with the group The Hound and the Fox once again, We Three Kings.
Yeah.
And wow, this
nice.
guy. Wait till you hear the bass on this guy. Woof.
Yeah.
He can really sing it
This is
way
great.
down there.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yes.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Born a king on Bethlehem's plain, gold I bring to crown him again, king forever, ceasing never, over us all to reign. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Frankincense to offer have I, incense owns a deity nigh, prayer and praising voices raising, worshiping God on high.
Myrrh is mine, its bitter perfume breathes life of gathering bloom. Sorrowing, sighing, bleeding, dying, sealed in the stone-cold tomb. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light, thy perfect light. Glorious now, behold him arise, King and God and sacrifice. Alleluia, alleluia, sounds through the earth and skies, sounds through the earth and skies.
Ah, there you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, man, that was The Hound and the Fox
Yep.
with Tim Faust on bass.
Yep.
Doing We Three Kings. You guys are listening to KTOX, and we've got about a minute and a half left on the show. So I just wanted to say thank you for hanging out with us today. And up in the chat room, thank you so much to Patricia for the the nice compliment. Yes, it went a lot smoother than last time we did this.
Yes. We're learning as we go.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done anything like this.
Well, and
and
this is
last time we were trying to do too many fancy things.
different studio. Yeah.
So I was trying to do. Not Kathy. Kathy was trying to talk sense into me, and I was trying to do too many fancy
That's
things.
nothing new, okay?
I don't know. All right. Well, let's see. Less than a minute to go. We got to fill up some time.
So,
Thank you to everybody in the chat room that hung out with us today.
Yes.
And thank you for the super chats.
Yeah.
The super chats were awesome. That's
for all your
like,
support.
Merry
Darling, even if it's
Christmas.
words of support, we appreciate
Even
you
just
all.
more than anything.
Just
yeah,
being
just the
here.
support. We've been
Every
enjoying
kind
this.
word means a lot to us.
Yeah.
It really does.
And Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
And out there in KTOX land, Merry Christmas, and hope you enjoyed it. And hope you'll come back next Saturday. Just won't be Christmas music. That's
No, it
all.
won't be Christmas music. It'll be any kind of music. And I've had a good time. This is still a little weird coming back into KTOX after all these years and doing this again. So I'm having a good time. And we got to take. Oh, wait! I hear something.
What do you hear? Is it Santa?
Well, unless Santa's singing the Star Spangled Banner, I don't think so.
Oh, shoot. Not yet.
I think that's the end of the show. That's what I'm hearing.
All righty, guys. Love y'all.
All right, you guys take care, and we will see
Merry
you
Christmas.
next week.
See you for New Year's.
KTOX and K281CR Needles.
If you are just turning on your radios,
This is KTOX.
to bring you up to date on the news.
News this hour from townhall.com.